All right, it's time for another pre-season report card here on AFL.com.au. Nick Bowen is with me to take a look at the Kangaroos, and the rehab group at North, it's improving in terms of health.
It certainly is, Matt. I mean, really positive signs for the Roos after the Christmas break. Ben Brown's one who has taken part in some match sim now. He's still on a modified program. Will Walker with the knee, Sam Durden, the broken leg, among the slower guys. Jack Zeebel's had a calf injury, the skipper, but he's expected to be fit for JLT round one. Mason Wood with a calf's another one who's on a modified program, and Ben Jacobs being managed pretty carefully after all the issues he had at the end of last year.
Don't North Melbourne fans really want to see Ben Jacobs at his best?
Yeah, they really do, Matt. He's very important to that midfield. His ability to obviously lock down other midfielders, but he wins a lot of his ball as well, especially at clearances, so a very important player.
Whose stocks are rising, do you think?
Two young midfielders, Matt. Paul Ahern came in last year, made his debut and really impressed, and he's only gone from strength to strength in the pre-season. Got a lot fitter. That's probably the one area that he could improve, and that's looking very positive. The other player, Jai Simpkin, he will spend a bit of time in the forward line, but certainly looks as a future midfielder, and he's really stood out in some of the match simulation this summer.
Alarm bells ringing for anyone in particular?
Not especially, Matt. This is one I had to think about a bit. Taylor Garner, though, I think he's one who really does need a good run of injury this year. I think that he's in their best 22 comfortably. If he can get that body right, particularly the hips and the hamstrings, the signs so far have been pretty good. He's been taking part in some of the drills and so forth. So we're positive that he can hopefully get through unscathed.
All right, and the AFL fantasy competitions are open. You can start selecting your teams. You got a smoky for us?
I do, Matt. Father-son recruit from last year, Bailey Scott, really impressed the Roos. I think some of the coaches have been pleasantly surprised at just how quickly he's adapted to the pace of training, and I reckon he's likely to play a reasonable amount of games this year, or a good chance to, at this stage based on his pre-season. So if you're looking for someone, invest in him. All
right, Nick, thank you for that. And, of course, keep an eye on AFL.com.au for the latest as we count down to the new season.